So my name is Fuglesang. I'm from Sweden. I've been working as an astronaut since 1992 and had a great opportunity to fly twice with the American Space Shuttle Discovery to the International Space Station. You get a feeling that the Earth is not so big. It takes just 90 minutes for orbit around the Earth, and you don't see borders and things like that. And I think it's correct that we can see today that we work together in space as a kind of common peace project as well. And these things is certainly for the benefit of all mankind. And the more who can see this and experience it, the better it would be. I heard of the Moonhouse first time, I think it was not long after my first flight in probably spring of 2007. And I was invited to come to Västerås, the city where Mikael comes from, and he had built a well, not a moon house, but a red house there. And local politicians there supporting him strongly. And I was invited to come there and also talk to people in Västerås. And I thought this was a very kind of exciting idea, so I'm happy to come along. When I heard about it and explained it to me, I thought, well, this is a great project which has certain potential. Of course, it's first time you hear about it, you think, well, this is far-fetched, but it has certain very interesting potential. I mean, it can really, I think, help to inspire a lot of people and trigger things. So I was happy to join as number one. I think it has a great potential to inspire a lot of other people, to get them to think about space and living in space one day, and oh, can we put a house there, even if it's a very kind of rudimentary house this time. That means that we can be able to live there also soon. So I think that's the kind of the strength of this project. It will get a lot of people to think about space and the potential to go there and the inspiration of this. I mean, I'm around a lot in schools, particularly talking about it, and everybody is so fascinating about space. Just being there and talking about it, it inspires them. They don't care too much about it. What science and all that we do. That I always try to talk a bit over the science we do, but I see that that's not so interesting for them. But when I talk about how you sleep in space and how do you eat in space, then it gets very fascinating. And just thinking about how you could live in a house on the moon, that would be even more interesting. I hope this Moonhouse project will inspire people, and they will feel that, well, I want to contribute to this. This will help us humans to kind of go further in space. People will get engaged because they understand that will help inspiring others, and it's kind of positive. Showing optimism to some extent for humankind by supporting this thing.